Guys, made an entire video about 7/17 and World Emoji Day and the day the Iran nuke headline came out in 2022. Here, watch this for 5 seconds. 7/17 is precisely the 21st hour, 7th month on the Hebrew calendar. This is the Torah. So they're taking the Hebrew month that we're currently in, 7/17. Okay? 7/17. And check this out. You heard all that 7/17? I made that video on September 30th. Literally, in Israel, this is the headline today, October 2nd, 7/17, 7 kills, 17 wounded. Are you kidding me? They can literally lie to the Goyim at nauseum here. 8 billion people on Earth, and they put it right in front of your face, and nobody can see 7/17 is October 21st and September 26th and January 17th. There's only 3 days on the calendar this connects. January 17th, September 26th, and the end of October 21st. And 7/17 in your face. They're literally telling you it right here. Unbelievable. Do they have to give you on 2/17? How many times do they have to show you 2/17 before these people that pick all these crazy dates, looking at the sun and the clouds and the moon and the sky and the stars and the clouds and never get anything correct until all they have to do is look at calendars? I don't want to make these videos. I want to sit back and watch. I mean, but nobody's posting this stuff. I mean, how did nobody know about September 26th? At least have that on the board. And that was the most massive ritual of the year, where they killed a guy that's been in power, the biggest terrorist in the world, has been in power for 3 decades almost, on that exact date. And then 2/17, we're literally in the month Shezvan, which means 8 and 2, and you got the 17th right there. And then you got Trump saying 2/22. What date is connected to 2/22? Oh, let me guess. September 26th, maybe? I mean, my God, man. I'm not the one that wants to talk about September 26th in every video for the past month and a half. But if you're not looking at September 26th, which is our October 21st connection, if you didn't see September 26th prior, and if you're not looking at September 26th after, and you don't see them talking about it, these Rapture video people that push the Feast of Trumpets, Yom Kippur, and some eclipse nonsense, I mean, literally the answer is right here in the calendars. I may be wrong. It might not be October 21st, the night of. But there is no other date that they show you besides September 26th, January 17th, and the night of October 21st. There literally is no other date. And they literally can't even find this. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. What is the only day that summer comes and passes? Oh, let me guess, 7/17. The amount of soldiers, the amount of people killed in Israel. Dude, really? Look at this. The flood started on the 17th day in the Torah, in the Bible, and they can't see this? Dude, ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Guys, at least you're smart enough in seeking out these videos and seeking out this knowledge. I mean, instead of watching football, drinking beer, and pretending everything's fine with your head in the sand. And if you're smart enough to look at these videos, then you're smart enough to know, even though our calendar says we're in the month of October, I mean, that's for the dummies. We're not in the month of October. Go to the lunar calendar. Go to the lunar calendar. I mean, look, this is the Chinese calendar. It's the lunar calendar. The Muslims use it. The Chinese use it. The sun is for the sun worshippers, the pagans, the morons, the Rapture video people. They have no idea what they're talking about. They are complete imbeciles. And I'll say it twice. They're complete morons. I may be wrong about October 21st, like I said, but they are wrong about everything. Why? Because they keep pointing to stuff that they're wrong about. And everyone's like, oh, it might be this date. It might be that day. I pick 2 dates. September 26th. Oh, we got a massive, mind-blowing ritual on that day that Blondie was showing you. Okay, and the next date we're watching, or I'm watching, is October 21st, the night of. Let's look at October 21st. Oh, look, it's September 18th. Magical. Go to September 18th. September 18th, right there. September 18th on the lunar calendar is October 21st. Let's go look. And what do you know? You go to the Torah month 7, our September, and look at this date, 7/18. Summer has come and passed. The innocence can never last. What day is that? The end of 7/17 into 7/18. Literally 7/17 and 7/18, the date we've been talking about since I started posting these videos over a month ago. All I've been talking about is the 17th and 18th, the 17th and 18th, connected to September 26th. And if it wasn't September 26th, where we got this massive, mind-blowing ritual that caused Israel to get attacked a week later, literally September 26th, Beirut got bombed. Multiple hundreds and hundreds of people died on that very day. Iran came out and says, we hold the U.S. responsible for September 26th, for the Nasrallah killing. We hold the U.S. responsible for September 26th. The date I had a month in advance. And so now we're still in the month of September, even though the moron calendar says October, okay? We're still in the month of September. You got to look at this date right here, September 17th, 7/17. Right there, that's the night of the 21st, right when literally summer ends. Right here. And why do they code September 26th so hard? Because as you see, the Gentile date on 7/17/18 is the 21st and 22nd. Let's look at the 21st that ends on the 22nd, precisely September 26th. That's Hashna Rabbah and Shemini Yisrael right here. So we're looking at the night of the 21st, which is connected to September 26th right here. And what month were we in on the Torah calendar last month? Back in September, we were in the month of Elul, which means 12. This is your Christmas at ground zero. Guys, you think they magically just have a War on Christmas coding and Christmas at ground zero song, and the mental morons think that they're going to pull it on Christmas? Dude, it's Christmas at ground zero. There's music in the air. The sleigh bells are ringing and the carols are singing while the air raid sirens blare. Christmas at ground zero. The button has been pressed. The radio just let us know this is not a test. Everywhere the atom bombs are dropping. It's the end of all humanity. No more time for last minute shopping. It's time to face your final destiny. You think that just magically they made up this song? Like, they have to warn you. You have to be in the month of September. And look at this date. The night of October 21st, which was, if you go to the month of September, what month were we in? On the Hebrew calendar, we were in the month of Elul. That's 12. Christmas at ground zero, precisely connected to September 26th, which is our October 21st code. Literally everything connects right now to September 26th, precisely. And what was September 26th? Right here, it was the night of the 21st into the 22nd. Let's look at when Israel got hit. Let's watch. Here's the exact day, October 7th in 2023. Tishri 22. The date it was in America when Israel got hit. It was the dawn over in Israel, but it was the night of October 6th in New York. Exactly the date. Okay, look, October, and the Jewish date was the 21st. The night of. This is why they're going to say they're doing October 7th over and over again, guys. October 21st precisely. And if you go to the Hebrew, this is the Hebrew. If you go to the Torah calendar back in 2023, look, here's the Torah calendar on October 7th, 2023, 7/21, right there. 7/21, the date we're looking at, October 21st, October 7th over and over again, the day the flood started. How do people not see this? I don't know. And for people not to just sit here and stare at September 26th, Shemini Yisrael, not have that date now or then on September 26th, like, that's just, it's literally how dumbed down society is right here. I mean, at least you're educating yourself and watching this stuff. Guys, why would they make it, why do they have to give you the code, but make it a little bit, obviously, you have to search and look a little bit. You can't just say, oh, it's going to be the Feast of Trumpets. You can't just say, oh, it's going to be Yom Kippur, or it's going to be at this eclipse. They're going to, the dragon is the twister, twisting reality, bending the fabric of existence, turning the creation away from its state of being. So the beast will likewise twist, bend, and turn that which is. So it is written, he will attempt to change times and law. Change times and seasons. Guys, literally, this is why you have to do a little bit of searching, a little bit of brain power to look at these dates. How did I know October 7th, a month in advance, back in 2023, or the exact day that Russia would attack Ukraine? The exact day, weeks in advance. Obviously, there's other dates I didn't know, like March 5th, which was highly coded, but they changed times and seasons. You can't just say it's going to be the Feast of Trumpets. That's what the Rapture video people do, because they're Do they not understand that they'll change times and seasons? Like literally, they gave you September 26th. They gave you September 26th right here, but the month we're in on the Hebrew calendar now is this month 7. So what are they doing? They're taking this day right here, 7/21 and 7/22, the night of 7/21, October 21st, changing times and seasons, twisting laws, and they're using this calendar, which was the month of September. And they're giving this 17th, which is the 21st. Like literally, this is what they do. So that's why you got to use a little bit of your brain to figure this out. They're not going to just say Feast of Trumpets or this solar eclipse or Elul 29 and pull it on those dates. They already give you the dates. They're going to twist and turn, and you got to look. This is why this 7/17 is so key. Really can't blame them when something goes down on September 26th or October 21st, the evening of. You really can't blame them. I know we're past September 26th, but that's the date you should be looking at. Okay? Unless, I proved that point multiple times. It's a massive event on that day. October 21st is the precise connection. If you didn't get a nuke fall on your head on September 26th, like Blondie and everything else showed in a month's worth of coding, and they're literally putting 7/17 out there. They're literally telling you to see it, and then you're going to blame them. The monkeys in New York or wherever else, after New York gets hit in Florida and the 32 cities, they're going to blame the Jesuits when the Jesuits are literally telling you, get out of our way on 7/17. Come on, man. 7/17 precisely. They put a calendar on your phone. Every time you type in the word date or calendar in your text message, you're going to see an emoji pop up that says 7/17 on there. Literally 7/17. The precise date on October 21st. Drudge Report headline on the date 7/17/2022. How about them apples? Iran claims nuke bomb capability exactly on July 17th. Precisely our date, October 21st.